Good morning, friends. Today I will discuss is leadership topic. Who is a leader? Leadership can be defined as the capability to inculcate confidence in employees to achieve the objectives of the organization. It is a technique employees to achieve the objective of the organization, which outline the group and organizational goals, assist in describing the groups or organizational culture, and then simulates behavior the group of organizational culture towards the realization of these goals. Effective leadership is based upon towards the worthy character and unselfish service of an individual towards the worthy character and unselfish service of organization. In order to be effective leaders, the person must possess the ability to promote changes, motivate the member of the team, and lead towards the accomplishment of common goals. Let's start. Who is a leader? Okay, leader is are the individual who not only forces the changes but also seek to pursue the employees regarding the need for change. Thus they assist and guide the employee throughout the process of changes. That is the leader. Leadership is a process of influence between a leader and those who are followers. Next, nature of leadership. Nature of leadership. First, procedure of influence. Leadership means a phenomena which focuses on influencing the attitude and behavior of the employee in a positive manner. Ongoing activity. Leadership is an ongoing activity that goes a long way to bring about the continuous changes in the followers towards a positive direction. Tool for motivation. Leadership serves as a tool to motivate the employees to achieve the objective of the organization by performing their best. Leadership will be considered effective only when leader will encourage and convince the employee to give priority to organizational collective objectives. Leader of organization should reconcile the objective of the employee with that of the aims of the management. Objective of organization can never be achieved if the leader and his followers proceed in the opposite direction. Mutual relationship. There should be a mutual relationship between the leader and his followers. Leaders should not only explore the capability of the employees but should also develop them. Next, roles of a leader. એમાં ફર્સ્ટ interpersonal leader અથવા તો interpersonal role. A manager has to play different role as per the requirement of the responsibility vested upon him. These roles are connected with the interpersonal relations shared by a manager and his subordinates. એમાં ફર્સ્ટ છે ફિગર હેડ, લીડર, લાઇઝન, ઇન્ફોર્મેશનલ રોલ. એમાં કલેક્શન એન્ડ dissemination of information is a major part of managerial work performed by manager while performing informational roles. The manager acts as a first monitor, disseminator, spokesperson. Decisional roles. A manager is the key personnel in the decision-making process as he has access to all the information and can voice his opinion for the benefits of the organizational. એમાં ફર્સ્ટ છે એન્ટરપ્રિન્યોર આવશે, ડિસ્ટ્રીબ્યુશન્સ હેન્ડલર, રિસોર્સિસ અલોકેટર, નેગોશિએટર. ફંક્શન ઓફ લીડરશિપ. ફંક્શન ઓફ લીડરશિપ એમાં ફર્સ્ટ ડેવલપ ટીમ સ્પિરિટ. Team spirit. Developing a good team and building team spirit among followers is one of the most important function of a leader. Serves as linking pin. The leader is the most important linking between the management and his team members. He is the one who informs the management, provides guidance. The team member look forward to their leader for advice and guidance when they are in a problem. Problem can be job related or personal. Manage time. A leader makes sure that his team members are accomplishing their task on time. He uses processes like a stitch in time save 9 to motivate them. Exercise power. A leader interprets the situation and accordingly exercise his power and control over his subordinates. Power should be emphasized on gaining a positive reaction from the subordinates. Thank you. Like, subscribe, shares. Do it.